Jamie, and I'm an energy materials scientist from Glasgow. And today I want to take you all on a fantastic voyage to the future. But that's not possible, so it'll be strictly metaphorical. Now, I want you to think about how you got here today. In 10, 20, 30 years' time, that will have changed, especially if you came by bus or by car. We have to move away from a petrol-based transport industry, and for obvious reasons. So without further ado, I want to introduce you to the car of the future. Now, obviously, I've taken some liberties with the size, but as we know, that's not what's important, it's how it works. And what can we tell about how it works? Well, there's no exhaust fumes coming out, because we're not burning petrol, and it's got a whopping great balloon attached to it. That's because the balloon is representing the fuel source. The fuel of the future will not be petrol, it will be hydrogen. Now, hydrogen is fantastic. It's the most abundant element in our universe. We're not going to run out of it. One electron, one proton, one hell of a lot of energy. And we can use it in a car, and the only byproduct would be water. It's incredibly environmentally friendly. But it does have some drawbacks. Hydrogen wants to be a gas, and gases are very difficult to store and take up a lot of space. The other trouble is we've tried mixing gaseous hydrogen in transport before, and, well, that gave us the Hindenburg. So we need to rethink about how we can do this safely. Now, we could cool it down into a liquid, but that'd need temperatures below 250 degrees. And that's not really energy efficient. Neither would freezing it. But just because we can't freeze it doesn't mean that we can't store it as a solid. If we think for a second about table salt, that involves taking dangerous sodium and deadly chlorine and combining them to an infinitely safer and tastier compound. And we can do the exact same with hydrogen. If we take hydrogen and mix it with light elements like lithium or magnesium and combine it with nitrogen, we can lock the hydrogen inside a crystal lattice. The hydrogen is there, trapped as a solid, so we don't need that. But it's there when we need it. Under the right conditions, we can remove just the amount of hydrogen that we need. So what is the fuel of the future? It's hydrogen. And how can we make it safe? By trapping it inside a crystal, much like a Superman 2 villain. Thank you.